In the stillness of surrender, I find strength I never knew I had. On my knees, I trust the journey that is unfolding, and I cannot wait to see where it takes me. The world may try to push me down, but it is in these moments of humility that I realize how much more I am capable of. It is not in standing tall, but in bowing low, that I feel the power of transformation. The next step is where the magic begins. When I humble myself before the universe, it responds in ways that leave me breathless. I can feel something incredible building, and it's about to unfold. There is something beautiful in vulnerability, something that whispers of strength. As I kneel, I can feel the energy shifting. I wonder what comes next. Each time I bend down in reverence, I feel the weight of the world lessen. There's a clarity that only comes when you're willing to surrender, and I know the next moment will change everything. On my knees, I surrender to the unknown. In this space of quiet vulnerability, something extraordinary is being prepared for me. I've learned that it's in the moments where I feel the most defeated, where I kneel in surrender, that life surprises me with blessings beyond belief. In the silence of submission, I find my strength. It's not weakness to kneel, it's the ultimate act of courage and trust in what's to come. The path to greatness doesn't always come from standing tall. Sometimes it's in the humbleness of kneeling that we discover our true potential. When I kneel, I'm not giving up. I'm preparing myself for the incredible things that are about to unfold. I know something powerful is coming. I kneel to let go of fear and uncertainty, knowing that what follows is far greater than anything I could have imagined. It's when I'm on my knees that I truly understand my place in this vast universe. In that humility, I find peace, and I can feel the next chapter calling me. In the quiet of submission, I open myself to the wonders that await. Every prayer, every moment of kneeling brings me closer to the breakthrough I've been waiting for. Though I kneel in the darkness, I know that soon the light will break through, and I'll be able to see the beauty in the journey that's just beginning. Kneeling isn't a sign of defeat, it's a moment of preparation. Something extraordinary is brewing, and I feel the anticipation with every breath. In these moments of surrender, I feel the universe align in my favor. I'm ready to rise, and I know the next chapter will be worth every second of waiting. It's when I kneel in silence that I hear the whispers of the universe calling me to something greater, and I can't wait to follow that call. I kneel with an open heart, ready to embrace whatever comes next. The anticipation is overwhelming, but I know it's the beginning of something truly beautiful. On my knees, I shed the weight of doubt, and in doing so, I make room for the miracles that are about to take shape in my life. There's power in surrender, and as I kneel, I can feel that power growing. It's only a matter of time before something incredible happens. When I kneel, I'm not defeated. I'm preparing for the most beautiful transformation. I can feel it deep within me. Something powerful is coming. Every time I kneel, I remind myself that it's not about weakness, it's about preparation. The next moment is where the magic begins. On my knees, I let go of control and trust the flow of life. I feel a wave of anticipation, knowing that something extraordinary is just around the corner. There's a profound strength in submission. On my knees, I surrender to the flow of life, knowing that what follows will be worth every second of waiting. Kneeling isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It's in these moments of surrender that I find the clarity to move forward with confidence. As I kneel, I feel a deep connection to the universe, and I know that everything I've been waiting for is just about to manifest. On my knees, I'm not begging, I'm simply aligning myself with the forces that will guide me to my highest purpose. Kneeling is not an act of giving up. It's an act of trusting in the timing of the universe. The next step is going to be worth it. When I kneel, I release all that no longer serves me, and in that space, I make room for the incredible blessings that are soon to follow. In the quiet of submission, I find my inner strength, and I know that the next moment will bring a new level of growth. On my knees, I embrace the unknown, knowing that the journey ahead holds unimaginable beauty and potential. Each moment of surrender, each moment on my knees, brings me closer to the incredible transformation that I know is coming. I kneel not in defeat, but in preparation for the next chapter of my life. I can feel the shift within me, and it excites me. There is power in kneeling. It is in these moments of surrender that I realize how much strength I truly have. On my knees, I embrace vulnerability, knowing that it is in these moments that the greatest growth takes place. I kneel in humility, and with each breath, I feel the energy of the universe aligning in my favor. The next moment holds infinite possibilities. Surrendering to the moment is not giving up. It's creating space for the incredible things that are on their way to me. When I kneel, I know that something beautiful is unfolding. It may be hidden for now, but I feel it in the depths of my soul. On my knees, I trust that life has something far greater planned for me. I'm ready to rise and see what's next. In the act of kneeling, I let go of fear, And with that release, I welcome the blessings that are on their way to me. Though I am on my knees, I stand in my power, trusting that something beautiful is about to unfold before me. Kneeling is not a moment of surrender. It is a moment of preparation for the extraordinary things that lie ahead. When I kneel, I align myself with the energy of the universe, knowing that what follows will be a beautiful manifestation of my desires. On my knees, I find peace in the process. I know that the universe is preparing something incredible, and I am ready to receive it. In the quiet of surrender, I sense the power of the universe shifting. It won't be long before I see the fruits of this moment. Though I kneel in humility, my heart is filled with anticipation. I know that the next step will bring me closer to my deepest desires. Kneeling is not about weakness, it's about trust. I trust the journey, and I know that what comes next will be worth the wait. On my knees, I embrace the unknown with an open heart, knowing that soon the universe will reveal its greatest gift. When I kneel, I make space for something incredible to enter my life. The next moment will bring clarity and beauty. Though I kneel in silence, my heart is racing with anticipation. The universe is preparing something magnificent for me. I kneel to let go of control and embrace the unknown. In that moment of surrender, I feel the universe whispering something beautiful is on its way. On my knees, I feel the power of the universe aligning with my heart's deepest desires. Something incredible is coming. Kneeling isn't a sign of defeat, but a recognition that the next chapter is waiting for me. I am ready for the adventure ahead. Each time I kneel, I grow stronger. It's in these moments of surrender that I discover the power of patience and trust. On my knees, I feel the weight of the world shift. Something profound is unfolding, and I'm ready to experience it. In the quiet of surrender, I open myself to the miracles that await. I know something extraordinary is just around the corner. Though I am on my knees, I know that I am being prepared for something greater. The anticipation is almost too much to bear. In these moments of vulnerability, I feel the strength of the universe moving through me. The next step will bring me closer to my dreams. Kneeling is not giving up. It is making room for something extraordinary. I trust that the next moment will reveal the beauty of what's to come. Kneeling is not about submission. It's a moment of aligning with the divine. I feel the universe preparing me for something beyond what I can see. On my knees, I let go of the past, and with each breath, I open myself to the infinite possibilities the future holds. In this moment of surrender, I trust that the universe is guiding me exactly where I need to be. I can feel something incredible about to unfold. I kneel not out of defeat, but in the deep knowing that something greater is coming. I feel the weight of possibility in every fiber of my being. On my knees, I release all fears and doubts, making space for what is truly meant for me. The next chapter is already unfolding. Kneeling allows me to humble myself before the universe, preparing for the divine blessings that are coming my way. Each moment of kneeling, I surrender to the beauty of life. I feel a deep peace knowing that everything is aligning perfectly for me. When I kneel, I open my heart to the universe, trusting that what follows will be more magnificent than I could ever imagine. On my knees, I feel a quiet strength rising within me, knowing that soon I will stand taller than I ever have before. There is power in vulnerability. On my knees, I find strength in letting go of control and allowing the universe to guide me. When I kneel, I'm reminded that every step, every moment of surrender leads to the next beautiful phase of my life. On my knees, I feel the shift happening in my life, and I trust that the universe is preparing me for something extraordinary.